In this video, the Bitcoin price is coming off from a rising wedge pattern. But the question is, what are the critical levels that you need to watch out for before you enter into short, long, or hodl position in the whole crypto market? Stay tuned to know more. So hi guys, welcome back to another Gabb's cryptocurrency video where we trade by data, not by hype. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out daily technical analysis like this. So let's dive into this video. So let's jump into the Bitcoin price, especially dito sa macro scale. As what we have been mentioning yesterday is we have been following this declining RSI as well as this wedge na nag-form dito sa daily time frame. So what you have to follow closely in here is, of course, if we start to break out from this wedge, then we might actually see a downtrend dito kay Bitcoin price. So right now, we are actually starting to form this dump right now for the Bitcoin price. However, we are not yet 100% confirmed, not unless we get a daily candle close below. So right now, in order to confirm now we are going to see a dump dito, I think we must have a daily candle close at siguro tomorrow at 8 a.m. na itong price is below the support and then of course below din ng RSI support din. So you need to watch out then this price action for the 4-hour time frame. So let's look into the 4-hour time frame. So in the 4-hour time frame, you can actually clearly see this rising wedge. So ayan o. And we are starting to break out dito sa ating rising wedge. So traditionally, a rising wedge is a bearish pattern to the downside. So if mag-break down tayo, then of course, ang technical target is actually this bottom of the wedge. However, if wala tayong sell volume na makita dito, then we can actually get some support at certain areas such as this $46,000 US dollars, $46.7 thousand US dollars, and of course, this $44,000 US dollars. Nonetheless, ang technical target talaga nitong falling wedge is actually the $38,000 US dollars. So yun yung kailangan nyo i-watch out ngayon dito for the Bitcoin price. So we are starting to break out. Kailangan natin na 4-hour candle close dito sa major rising wedge na to. Pero, ang pinakamagandang confirmation na pwede nyo abangan is the daily candle close. So, which is yun yung tomorrow pa at 8 a.m. So, it's either na abangan nyo yung 4-hour candle close at 8 a.m. So, you could actually short this. So, if you want to short this, you can actually enter into a shorting position dito. And the best place to short dito is in Phoenix. So, you can actually open a Phoenix position dito with Bitcoin. Kasi, of course, Phoenix has the lowest fees in terms of Bitcoin trading. So, if you want to trade in Phoenix, you can actually use my code down below in the description. And yeah, so for the Bitcoin price, yun yung kailangan natin abangan, which is yung volume na makikita dito sa ating 4-hour time frame and especially sa daily time frame na kailangan natin ng candle close. And looking at this bigger time frame, let's try to zoom out dito sa ating price action. So, kasi if you're going to zoom out with this Bitcoin price movement, you're actually going to see na meron tayong major resistance forming in with this around the $46,000 US dollars up to the $51,000 US dollar area. So, meron talaga tayong major resistance doon na sinabi natin kahapon na kailangan natin i-watch out. So, if we are starting to get strong rejection dito, then I think this is somehow a healthy correction na pwede nating abangan. Kasi, remember, this is somehow a good position na pwede nyong i-re-enter if bumagsak si Bitcoin to the 44,000 or let's say 38,000 yung worst case scenario. But yeah, remember, dips are healthy at from time to time. Kailangan din talaga natin ng dips. Kasi if you're going to look at this, grabe yung pinump natin at some point talaga kailangan natin ng correction. And this is a very healthy correction. So, itong rising wedge pala, guys, pinakita ko tong signal kanina sa ating Facebook, Telegram, and Discord group. So, ayan, pinost ko siya dito kanina. So, kung gusto nyo sumali sa ating mga channel, group, server, and Facebook group, you can actually find the links to these groups dito sa description down below. So, kung gusto nyo sumali sa mga ating groups, and also follow my Twitter account kasi I post daily signals dito. Actually, from time to time, nagpo-post ako as compared dito sa YouTube. Pero yeah, most of the in-depth analysis is sa YouTube. Pero yung mga emergency trades like this, pinopost ko siya minsan dito sa ating Telegram group, Facebook, and Discord group. So, sali lang kayo guys if you don't want to miss signals like these. So, speaking of this Bitcoin dip, ano ba yung mga pwede mangyari dito sa mga iba't ibang altcoins natin despite of this Bitcoin dip if mag-play out to at magkaroon ng candle close? Well, let's look at first with the Ethereum price action. So for Ethereum, I think relatively we are still actually moving sideways because if you're going to look at this in the daily time frame, let's look at this in the daily. You can actually notice na we are pretty much moving sideways talaga for Ethereum. So I think this is a good hodl position right now for Ethereum. So if you want to re-enter Ethereum, then this is actually a good area to enter. Pero if we mag-decline from this support, then I think ang magiging support natin is more likely itong 50 moving average in the daily time frame, which is right now at the 2.6k area. So if mag-decline si Ethereum, I think you need to watch out for this moving average. Looking at BNB naman, ang sabi ko sa inyo, kailangan natin ng candle close, 4-hour candle close above the 509 US dollars. Pero right now, hindi pa tayo nagka-close above that, so hindi pa tayo nag-expect ng pump. So possible na mag-consolidate pa tayo dito further with the BNB price action, not unless magkaroon tayo ng candle close above this resistance. So ngayon, wala pa yung nangyayari. Now, for Cardano, I think we are going pretty down, and actually, meron akong buy order na nakaset sa 2.57, and I think that's more likely going to get filled if, let's say, nag-decline pa si Bitcoin. However, if nag-decline pa to si Cardano, then I think pwede pa siya mag-drop lower into another moving average, and that is actually the 100 moving average if ma-break natin yung 50 moving average in the 4-hour time frame. So yun yung kailangan nyo i-watch actually sa 4-hour time frame, yung mga moving averages natin, kasi yun yung magiging support na pwede natin dito makita. So now let's move on to Axie Infinity and SLP, kasi I think we have major news for Axie Infinity and SLP, and the best place to trade Axie Infinity and SLP and different NFT token is in MEXC. So kasi dito sa MEXC, unlike sa Binance, si SLP, pwede nyo siya actually leverage trading dito as well as other NFT tokens. So if you want to leverage trade into different NFT tokens, MEXC is the best place to leverage trade your token. So ayun guys, if you want to join dito and get discount sa mga fees as well as may mga special bonuses tayo na pwede na ipapalabas ako dito regarding MEXC, you can actually join dito by signing up with my link in the description down below. Anytime soon magkakaroon tayo ng bonus dito sa ating MEXC if you sign up with my link in the description down below. So kung gusto nyo mag-trade dito, just use my link guys. So let's dive into Axie Infinity. So here we have Axie Infinity, and let's move on to this movement. So as previously mentioned guys, makita tayo ng pump for Axie Infinity if mag-touch tayo sa 100 moving average. So right now, we are touching this. So sabi ko sa inyo kahapon, ready na ako if ever na mag-pump na si Axie Infinity dito. So yun yung ating ina-expect na area na possible mag-pump si Axie Infinity. However, since Bitcoin it is dipping, of course, hindi pa magpa-pump si Axie Infinity not unless mag-consolidate si Bitcoin. So right now, hindi siya nagko-consolidate. Pero let's say nag-consolidate na siya, I think pwede tayong makita ng area dito na pwede siya mag-pump. Pero if hindi natin masustain itong 100 moving average, then that would be a bad news kasi pwede tayong mag-decline to this area of around $62 or $63 dito sa ating Fibonacci support. And if na-break natin itong Fibonacci support, then 100 moving average is our next target dito kay Axie Infinity. However, if we flip bullish dito kay Axie Infinity and of course, naging healthy si Bitcoin, then of course, if ma-break natin itong $79 area, then our next technical target for Axie Infinity would be this 94 or $95 area. So that's for Axie Infinity na kailangan nyo i-watch out. Let's look into SLP naman. So let's dive into SLP price action. So yesterday, di ba, pinakita ko sa inyo na meron tayong bullish divergence na nag-form dito sa ating daily time frame. And look at that, guys. The bullish divergence played out exactly as predicted dito. Kasi kung nasabayan nyo to, of course, nakita nyo yung pump dito. So yun yung cause ng bullish divergence nito. Meron tayong naging oversold yung price and then increasing yung cutting RSI. So yun yung nagiging cause ng bullish divergences. Nagkakaroon siya ng short-term pump. So ay nakita natin yung pump and di ba sabi ko sa inyo, ang kailangan niya ma-break is the 50 moving average. However, hindi natin siya na-break kasi as you can see, nagkaroon tayo ng decline sa 50 moving average. So yeah, I think kailangan na natin ngayon ma-reset yung indicators kasi we need to wait out for the next move. So as of now, wala pa tayong masasabi na next move dito kay SLP not unless matapos yung Bitcoin dip. Kasi look at this, wala pa tayong ibang indicators other than the moving averages na pwedeng ipakita dito. And as mentioned kahapon, mag-flip lang tayo ng bullish dito kay SLP if na-break natin yung ating 100 moving average in the 4-hour time frame. And yeah, if ma-break natin yung 100 moving average, doon lang tayo magiging bullish kay SLP. Pero right now, hindi pa. And yeah, ang kailangan nyo i-watch out ngayon na area is actually the 13 cents. And of course, if isusundan natin yung technical target nitong bearish scenario ng falling wedge na to, ang bearish scenario target actually is by getting the height nitong falling wedge and then lagyan natin siya sa point of breakout. Then, ang technical target talaga nito is actually in the 9 cents area or 9.4 cents to be exact. So, I don't honestly think na aabot siya dire-diretso to 9.4 not unless talagang bumagsak talaga si Bitcoin, then of course, mahatak to pababa. Pero yeah, so ang sabi ko sa inyo kapon guys is this is actually a good exit area if you want to exit kasi diba mayroon tayong bullish divergence. Pero if you want to enter into the long term, this is a good area then if you want to enter for SLP in the long term price action. So if you want to short this, you can actually short this in MAXC kasi of course, hindi mo to pwede i-short sa Binance kasi wala silang features for SLP. However, dito sa MAXC, meron sila. So all you have to do is just go to market. And then you just have to type in dito sa ating features. Just click features and then click SLP. Makikita mo na meron tayong features for SLP dito. And yeah, just use my sign up link dito sa video natin dyan sa baba. And if you have sign up dito, you can actually get trading bonuses with MEXC. So yun guys, if you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like. And if you want to see more contents like this, please subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next video and bye-bye for now.